Well, hello there, YouTubers. It is I, the Big, and I do mean big, and dare I say big, D, coming to you live and in person with another exciting video. And I do mean this one's got some information in it for you that's going to blow your mind. It's from Courier driving, Expediting. That's right. It's going to talk about some of the things I've seen brokers type. I'm on a broker's page, too. I'm not a broker. I'm on their page and what they think of drivers. Yeah. You're going to be shocked. But before we get started, subscribe. Hit the bell dingy. Help a brother out, man. Help a brother out. Remember, this is no bullshit channel. There's enough of those bullshitters out there that last you a lifetime. So I'm not going to do it. I'm going to tell you the harsh facts. That's why you see people saying, listen to him. He knows what he's talking about. They're driving. They're out there driving, and they know it. Share the video. Comments. Ask questions. Thumbs up. Thumbs down. I don't care. If you're a loser, give it a thumbs down. Hey, I don't care. But we're going to be talking about a lot of things. First off, what's going on with me? I've been asked, are you still expediting? Yes, I am still expediting. I have been home this week for two reasons. Next week, I have some surgery being done on one of my feet. I'm going to have it done to the other side, too. So if you're going to have surgery done, this is a perfect time because it sucks out there. So if it's going to suck, may as well do it when it sucks. So I'm getting these fixed. It's been 20 years, and I should have got it done years ago, but I'm getting it done now. They swell up really big. They're very painful, and it's hard to walk. So getting it taken care of. So I'm going to be off the road for a bit, getting that to heal. I'll be at the expo. I might be limping around because, well, it's probably still going to be a little tender down there. But I'm going to be there with Alan telling you the things you're going to need to do and know to come out here, especially now. We're not telling you to come out. We're not telling you not to. I mean, Alan was asked a question in his last video, and he said, quote, I wouldn't come out now. Now, that coming from Alan says a lot. But that's been on what I've been preaching for a while. Don't do this right now. But if you're going to, you best be at that expo and hear what you're going to need to hear on how you're going to have to do this to try and turn a profit, because you don't want to be like some of them. And I have seen this. First time I did a load and broke even. Why'd you even do it? Been better off not doing it at all. You're not out here to break even. You're out here to make monies. Now, I saw this on Craigslist. Someone directed me to in Cincinnati, in fact. And it's a line haul going from like Mason, Ohio, or Westchester up to some town north. And round trip, it's like 456 miles. It's daily, twice a day, so there'll be two, one in the morning, one at night, and one trip Saturday and one trip Sunday. So it's going to take probably two people. Now, just so this is about a 14-hour drive up and back. It pays $250. But you can use a small minivan. I wouldn't use a scooter. $250? Are you nuts? For 456 miles round trip? Folks, this is what's going on out here. You know, you can make $150 a day before you pay your... Oh, if you did it, you're going to clear about $150 a day. You're going to lose $100 of it in gas. But you made $150. And you drove 14 hours. It's a little over $10 an hour. You're going to have to go through two sets of tires a year. Two. You're going to have to oil change, let's see, weekly. Let's say it's $60. 60 a week. 240, and you're going to have to put $100 a month away. $350 roughly plus other items. So you're gonna have to put $500-600 just to cover minor maintenance for 6 months. Yeah, that's bullshit. Yet those clowns are throwing it out there. How I did last week, you know, I did the load from here down to Miami, Cincinnati, Miami. I deadheaded 140 miles to get another one going from there to Augusta. I deadheaded around another 140 miles to get one going to Toledo. And then I picked up in Michigan about 75 miles from there and went over to Fort Wayne. That one paid $275. It was all miles, $1 a mile. That wasn't bad. I think that was everything. I made about $2,300 and spent $1,000 on gas and expenses and stuff. So I cleared about $1,300. That's horrible. Horrible. But that was the week. Now, I came home. We're building out a store. I came home for Father's Day. The daughter was here with the grandbaby. The son was here. Well, a good time. I mean, I'm an hour and a half or so from the house, so I figured, what the hell? Why sit in Fort Wayne Sunday? Came here. We went and saw the movie Maverick, and that was fun. And we're building out an outlet store, and I've been doing some work on that. And the wife said, she had the estimate for the contractor to come in to finish it, which was around $1,500. I just decided, since I made $1,300 that week, I got to be in by Saturday or tomorrow if I was on the road. So Monday through Saturday, 5 days, I could have probably made, $1,200, maybe $1,000 or something like that. But if I got to pay someone to finish it, $1,500, I just came in and did it myself. I paid myself, basically. So that's what I did. And we're going to be up there today finishing some more work on it. And then Monday they slice them and dice them room, get that first foot fixed. And I'm going to be watching the industry. Now, here is what I was talking about with brokers on their channel. You own the drivers. You tell them what they're going to do. Really, brokers? You don't tell us shit. We tell you whether we're going to do it. Owner-operators are leaving by the truckloads, getting out of this industry right now. It's a mass exodus of biblical proportions. What's going to happen, brokers, is you're going to have a load and you're not going to be able to fill it because you ain't going to find any drivers. When a broker says, well, if we can't get it at the cheap rate, we raise the price, it already tells you the money's in there. Yeah, Alan's right. The money's there. The brokers are holding on to it because, like one of them said, they had to pay the drivers less so they could maintain their profit margins. Their electric went up. And they're paying more for gas to drive in and out of the office, so they had to compensate themselves on our backs. How about pass it along to the shipper? Oh, we don't want to do that because what they do is go out and lowball it, then hope to find some sucker to do it. That's what's going on, folks. Let me tell you how a broker works. Calls up, yeah, I get your freight moved for $1.35 a mile. He takes 35 cents. That's $1 a mile all in. The carrier takes 20 cents, and the driver gets 80. That's right. So out of the driver's 80 cents, does he make any money? Well, if you're spending about 36 cents a mile for that, just a guess, let's just say 35, that's 45 cents a mile. Then you got to take care of maintenance, your payments, your insurance and all that off of that. The broker who just took a phone call is probably making more than you are doing the work. Think about that. And they're having trouble getting clients because, well, they can't go that low because they want, then some of them are doing it and they're hoping to find an idiot out there who's dumb enough to backhaul it or something cheap. Stupid. Just stupid. You guys are ruining your own business. What are you thinking? Is there money to be made? Yes. But you got to be careful how you do it. You got to be smarter than them. I mean, I'm down there in Miami. It's not that there's not freight in Miami. It's just not anything worth a damn. I made the move to get up between Orlando and Tampa. Why? I can sit down there all day. It's hot as crap. At least moving up, I got air conditioning. Now, do I like spending basically half a tank of gas? That was not 140 miles. That was 250 miles to be exact. So I'm going to spend 50, 60 bucks to move up there. What used to cost 20, 30. Yeah, it's a little more expensive. So I had to move up there. Yeah, I did get out though. Okay. I didn't get out making a ton of money. I think it was like 90 cents. But I got out of there. And it was an easy drop off too, as I recall. And I'm trying to think. I went over to Augusta. I'm trying to remember where I went there. Oh yeah, it was 5 minutes to take a rat off. It was easy to get it off. And well, wait a second. No, that went to the college over there. I'm sorry. That went to the college over there where they had to wait for a forklift to be delivered to get it off. So early in the morning, it didn't matter. I just opened the doors, went in the back, took a nap. You know, why stress yourself over it? But you're going to have to move yourself in areas. Do not go to the East Coast. You're going to pay tolls over there, go up that thing making tolls, just throwing your money out the window, and high gas. Do not go east. Do not go to the West Coast either. You're going to be hit with high fuel prices. Freight is fluctuating. There's still freight out there. It's just not a lot. It's down. Freight loads are down. Why? You're hitting a recession, folks. Call it for what it is. We're hitting a recession. Why? Our industry is based on, this country is based its economy on two things, war and automotive. You have to have one moving. If you got automotive moving, being at war doesn't matter. Why is war important? Simply speaking, World War II was a boom time. Why? Ships got sunk, tanks got destroyed, planes got shot down. They had to rebuild it. As long as you're producing war material, money's moving. That's why. Historically, that's how this works. If you don't have war, automotive. Expediting is a lot of automotive freight. I mean, I saw a post today. Can someone get me a load out of Detroit? Detroit? The second hottest spot in the country, behind Chicago. And you're having trouble getting loads out of there? It's all automotive. What's not being produced? Automotive. So the freight isn't there. There you go. That's why I tell you now's not the time. I didn't haul any automotive. Well, wait a second. I did haul one last week. All the stuff I moved was non-automotive, except for one. And that was the which one was it? I went to from basically North Carolina to Toledo. That one. Everything else I did was non-automotive. I hauled a big screen TV to Miami. Some parts for a crane to the hospital. This is not normal. Usually I'm picking up loads going to my automotive factories. Not now. Why? They're not producing. People are afraid to spend money. The economy's going down. I mean, the housing market is turning. Seattle, my daughter just bought a house in Seattle. They're moving over there. They got it for $155,000 off of list price. The market over there is starting to tank. Down it's going. And what happens over there moves over here. So freight is going to tighten up, is the point. You have to decide. I'm giving you the no nonsense. I mean, right now rates, between 90 and $1 a mile are good. Those are really good rates. That's what I was getting. There's people out there taking 60 and 80 cents. I don't know how they're making money. Everything out here has gone up, folks. Go to McDonald's and buy a Big Mac meal and see what you pay for it, and after you get your sticker shock. Oil changes way up, tires up. Everything you're buying is up. And yet, they want you to do it for less. And fuel is sky high. You decide. I report. Later.